What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Brina, and today we're going to be unboxing and reviewing the November BoxyCharm regular box. I did already open it, as you can probably tell, because BoxyCharm comes via FedEx, and FedEx likes to put packages on my doorstep. My husband was unaware that I received my BoxyCharm the other day. He walked outside and stepped on it. So I wanted to make sure nothing was broken before I sat down to film this video. And I am happy to report nothing is broken, and I'm ready to play with this makeup. So let's just get right on into this video. I will put a link for BoxyCharm down in the description box. So if you're interested in getting it for yourself, you can check that out there. But if you're unaware, BoxyCharm is a monthly subscription box, and they have three options: regular, premium, and luxe. The regular and premium are the ones that come every month, so you can choose to upgrade from your regular box to the premium box. The regular box is like $24.99 plus tax or something. And the premium box is like $35, you know, so it's like $10 more than the regular one. And then the luxe comes every 3 months, and it is $50. So those are your options. This month's theme is Harvest because it is November. I get it. Very clever, BoxyCharm. Okay, so in my box this month, I got these half-caked lip fondants. It's a 3-pack. I think this packaging is super cute. It looks like a little deck of cards. And this is what the back looks like. These are vegan, and I believe these are matte lipsticks. They're liquid lipsticks at that. And these are the 3 shades I got. So this one is Low Key, and lastly I got Theme Song. So obviously we're going to be using one of these 3 lipsticks today. Let me just go ahead and swatch them all on my hand. These lipsticks are swatching amazingly. Let me just show you with this last one. This one is 82 Bordeaux. This one is Low Key. And then this one is Theme Song, and let me just show you how well these swatch. Like, just look at how that goes on thick, and these lipsticks look like they are going to be probably my new favorite lipsticks, honestly. They just look, ooh, they look, I don't even have the words for it. But I'm going to wipe this off so I don't get lipstick everywhere. These lipsticks are a lip fondant. I don't even know what that means. It says they go on with a feather light texture. I 1000% agree with that. They're like buttery smooth going on. It says they dry completely matte, and they retail for $32. I mean, for 3 of them, that's really not that bad. That's just over $10 a piece, so that's really not that bad. Next up is Benefit Gimme Brow, and I've actually been wanting to try this for quite a while, so I'm pretty excited that I got this in my box this month. This is the Gimme Brow Plus Volumizing Eyebrow Gel, and it contains tiny microfibers that adhere to skin and hairs, creating natural looking fullness and definition. And this retails for $24. So yeah, that's why I've never bought this before, because this is a little tiny thing and it goes for $24. Kind of pricey. We'll see how I like it. Next up, we got this Dr. Brandt Antioxidant Spray Toner. It has green and white tea extract. The card says that it will shield your skin from free radicals and environmental stressors. It's formulated with red rose wine and lotus flower extract to tone, smooth, and purify, leaving the skin feeling soft, hydrated, and revitalized. This retails for $40. That's really expensive. I'm gonna give this a try real quick. That does not smell good. Ooh, no, that is not good. I don't know what that smells like. It's not like super strong, but yeah, it's not very good. I mean, my face feels a little tacky. Maybe it's just not quite dry yet. I'll probably just go ahead and incorporate this into my daily routine, but Cole, can you come here? Okay, be free. But I really don't think this is going to be something I will repurchase. Yeah, it still feels pretty tacky. I'm sorry about my cats, you guys. They're being wild today. I don't know what their deal is. I tried to calm them down before I sat down to film, but I think they're gonna be chasing each other around for a little while, so that's my bad. Ooh, what is this? Okay, I got a Natasha Denona 25% off site-wide coupon. I am a sucker for coupons, so I think I'm gonna have to get a little bit of use out of this. I've never really used any Natasha Denona products. Maybe I've gotten them in the past in my BoxyCharm, but I've never actually purchased anything myself. So speaking of Natasha, this is some pretty lame packaging BoxyCharm, but I got the Peak 5 eyeshadow palette. So this is what it looks like. It is definitely a very fall palette, and I think it is very fitting with the harvest theme. Obviously, I'm going to be playing with this. This is not something I would have picked out for myself, but it's cute. It'll make some pretty cute neutral eye looks. Oh, maybe I won't be putting that coupon to use because this 5-pan palette retails for $48. I mean, we'll see how it performs, but I don't think anything should be $48 for this. Okay, let's just move on. My final item is these two Moda Metallics brushes. So this one is the Crease M16 brush, and this one is the Triad Eye M27 brush. Dude, careful. Oh, this brush is weird. I didn't really notice this in the packaging, but I'm not sure if I'll be able to like show you exactly what's going on here, but do you see how it's like a triangle? And then it like comes to a point up here and it's tapered right here. Yeah, this is definitely the most interesting brush I've ever seen. So obviously I will be trying out these two brushes as well. Okay, so apparently this brush is just supposed to do it all. It says it is a unique brush that can precisely apply shadows, blend into the crease, and define the lid due to its flat, angled, and tapered tip. Yeah, I'm very curious to see how this brush is going to perform. That's interesting. Okay. So these brushes, this little card says that they are specially designed to apply and blend cream and powder shadows. So that's cool. I don't really use cream shadows, but pretty excited to use them. They're really soft. Yeah, I'm excited. Kind of think I'm going to keep this little card thing for these lipsticks just because I don't really have anywhere else to store them, and this is just too cute to throw away. So now that I'm ready to play with my makeup, I'm definitely going to start with this Gimme Brow Plus. I always do my brows first, so that's what we're gonna be doing today. I'm so excited, but a little nervous because whoa. Alright, I'm going to just go ahead and comb through my brow like I normally would with a brow gel. I'm not going to really do anything special with it. Let's just see how it works. Can you tell I'm nervous to try it? Okay, already. I'm pretty pleased, but it's not really doing a whole lot. I mean, I don't really think that brow looks a whole lot different than if I were to just comb it. I mean, it looks a little different. Okay, I take that back. Now that I'm combing out this brow, that one is looking good. Maybe if I add a little bit more, it'll look even better. I'm going to try to like back comb it on there and then go back normal. Oh. Okay, I really do like this, but I don't love it quite as much as I wanted to, you know? Like, I was really hoping it would just be a good brow gel that I could just pop it on and use it, which I think it will be for like a day that I'm not really wanting to do a lot of makeup. But I don't know, it still leaves my brows looking pretty sparse. Like, honestly, I'm glad my cats are playing with each other because they never do, but do they really have to pick right now to do it? Apparently. I'm not sure if you caught that, but he's back there telling me who's boss. What? Okay, hopefully he'll just sit there calmly for the rest of the time I'm filming. I really don't know. Like, I don't love it. It's not enough, you know? I'm just going to go ahead and apply this to the other eyebrow. That actually made that brow look really fluffy. Let's see if we can match them up a little bit. Yeah, close enough. Yeah, so like I said, I don't love this. I don't think it's like revolutionary. I don't hate it either. I'm definitely going to keep using it, but it's just not what I wanted. It would definitely look better if I used like a brow pencil or something else with it, you know? I was hoping for a brow gel that I could just half perform on its own, but I have very thin, sparse brows, so I guess that was just wishful thinking. Alright, now let's move on to more exciting things and play with the eyeshadow. I'm just going to take this Dose of Colors Meet Your Hue Concealer to prime my eyes, and this is in the shade O2 Fair. Normally, when I get an eyeshadow palette in one of my boxes, I usually try to do 2 looks with it, but I don't really think we're getting 2 looks out of this, so I'm just going to do the same look on both eyes. And I'm just going to go ahead and try to use this whole palette. So what I think I'm going to do is start with the fluffy blending brush that I just got and go ahead and dip into this bone shade and then just go ahead and sweep that along my brow bone. And then I'm just going to stick with the same brush and go into this more pinky, peachy shade over here. And I just realized that none of the lipsticks really are gonna look too great with this eyeshadow, but whatever, because I got really pink and red tone lipsticks, but this palette is more on the orange side, so we'll see what I can come up with. All right, as you can tell, I'm just popping that into the crease, and I'm going to take this pretty far up the brow bone. I do really like this brush. It's extremely soft, and I also really like these shadows. I don't know if it's the brush that's making them blend so well or if it's their formula, but whatever it is, this eyeshadow is blending very, very nicely. I'm going to save the orange shade for the lower lash line. So then I'm going to take this interesting looking brush that I got and go into the brown shade. And then let's see how this works on the crease. Oh, okay, this brush just gets right on in there. Ooh. All right, this brush is definitely interesting. Yeah, these 2 brushes are 1000% going to be my new favorite. They just blend like a charm. And I really like this one. I can't tell if that's a vein or hair dye. Kind of think it's hair dye. This one works really well for blending out the outside of the crease. I wouldn't really say it works well for a crease brush, but it's a little bit more on the flat side, so I think it works really well to blend like this. And I don't really like it as much for this kind of blending. Do you get what I mean? I'm just going back in with this shade just to blend it out a little bit more, because I kind of lost some of that one when I went in with the brown. But I still don't think I got enough brown, so we're going back in with the brown. All right, one more time, back in with no additional product on this. And now I'm just going to take my ring finger and dip into that shimmery shade and finish off the eyeshadow by applying that whoa to the whole entire lid. Okay, I was not expecting that to pay off as well. I mean, you saw I just kind of rubbed into it a little bit. That's a lot of shadow. All right, gonna go back in with this lavish eye shading brush just to, you know, make it look a little bit more like I meant to do that. And then going back in with that brush that I used with the brown shade just to maybe add a little bit more of that brown back in, because that shimmer just completely covered it all. Okay, that worked. That shade, oh no. I really did not expect that from these shimmery shades, so I'm kind of loving this palette. Still do not think it should cost $48, but yeah, this metallic shade is kind of everything. I'm gonna go off camera now, finish up my base so we can play with the lipstick. All right, so now it is time to finish up my eyes. So I'm going to take this orange shade and apply it to my lower lashes. I did decide to just go with my natural lashes today and skip falsies. I think this look just called for a no lashes kind of day, you know? I just wish that my natural lashes weren't so sad and maybe they had a little bit more volume to them and this look would look even better, but it's okay. So taking that orange shade that is very pigmented. Oh yeah, she's very pigmented. And I did already highlight my inner corner of my eyes using the same highlight that I'm wearing on the rest of my face. I chose to leave my brow bone alone since I did already apply that bone shade. That can work as a highlight as well. Plus my bangs cover up that area pretty well anyway, so don't have to worry about that too much. And if you're curious what highlight I'm wearing, I'm using the Tarte Pro Glow palette, and I'm using both strobe and stunner on my face and just a strobe. These flies, man. And just a strobe on my inner corner. And I'm actually thinking I'm gonna go with 82 Bordeaux, the red lipstick for my lips today. I'm kind of feeling that with this eyeshadow. I don't know why, but I don't think it's gonna look too bad. So I'm going to start off by lining my lips using this Ace Beauty lip liner in the shade So Gorgeous. And then I'm just going to pop the lipstick on over top of that. Ah, no. That is a lot of lipstick on my teeth. This stuff smells like Christmas. I don't know what exactly the smell is reminding me of, but definitely Christmas. And it goes on very, very smooth. All right. Yeah, I do think this lipstick goes pretty well with the eyeshadow, if I do say so myself. And I kind of think this look needs lashes now, but we're just gonna skip them. It's fine. Also, enjoy this rare moment of me wearing my hair up because I never do. So honestly, it's probably gonna come down right when I get done filming this video. This is the finished look that I came up with using my products from the November BoxyCharm regular box. And now I'm going to quickly add up the value of my whole entire box. So first up, like I said, this palette retails for $48. The antioxidant spray retails for $40. The Gimme Brow Plus retails for $24. The Game Changer Lip Fondant Trio retails for $32. And the Brush Duo retails for $15. So that brings the total value of my box to $159. Really not bad considering I only paid $25 for it. So surprisingly, I have been absolutely loving BoxyCharm lately. If you watched my videos from earlier this year, the beginning of the year, I was not loving Boxy. I was honestly kind of contemplating canceling my subscription, but the last few months they have just really been pulling through. I've been loving every box that I've gotten. I want to say there's only been a couple of items in the past few boxes that I didn't really love, so this is the only thing I don't really love out of this box. I like it, definitely gonna keep using it, I just don't love it. Anyways, I really love the lipsticks. Yeah, that dries down very matte. very matte, and I don't think it looks like a super cakey matte. I mean, it's kind of drying, so definitely keep that in mind. But regardless of the fact that it is a little bit drying, they apply like butter and they're just so pigmented. Absolutely love the lipsticks. They are my favorite product that I got this month. So let me know in the comments what you think of my November BoxyCharm. Don't forget to check out the link for BoxyCharm in the description if you're interested. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye!